Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
We are being a little greedy right now. We're filming this the day ahead, posting the next day, filming the day before, because some people think we're able to post by 7 a.m.
Yeah, we're greedy.
somehow with the sun up already, and we already talked and uploaded. I don't know. As you guys could tell, got a haircut.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over.
Okay.
So I've had like some tough days at work, and I get home from my weekend shifts, and my baby has a haircut. If you guys know Jason, he hates getting a haircut.
I actually went somewhere. I didn't cut it myself.
So got a haircut, and then my favorite things, he had wings smoked up that were so good, and made pork butt.
And then we made nachos out of it.
Just everything like.
We didn't eat the dessert though.
We didn't.
We had some fudge.
Fudge brownies.
Yeah, and so
But I mean, that just, I don't know, to come home after just having a tough time, it was just really sweet.
hey, she showed me she appreciated it, if you know what I mean. Eating all the food.
Except for the brownies.
Yeah, no, we I don't know, just been trying to keep each other pumped up and positive when the other one's down a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, just trying to keep everything going. You guys will see on the Crocker video coming out later, something crazy happened. It's just things happen, and it could either get you down, it could freak you out, it could whatever. But
make you have a bad day.
Yeah, man, I got a burp. Whew.
You get it?
Yeah, liquid IV. But I don't know, just doing stuff for each other and helping each other when we have bad days. It goes a long way to really,
even whenever we're out here working, we are like doing it for each other too, because this is, I don't know, for us.
Is it?
Yeah. So I don't know. Sometimes you kind of can forget. It's like, oh,
it's not a job. It's not YouTube.
Yeah.
It's not whatever. We're living here. This is for our animals. This
is,
you know.
I want to come work because it's not even for me, but for like Jason. I don't know, everything like that.
Yeah. And you guys could tell we've been working on the shelter here, and we didn't show you the outside. You guys, it won't be in the Crocker video. It will, but not the paint color. So the following Crocker video, you guys will see painted and everything. Been getting it going. Again, a little bit crazy stuff's happened. So it took us a minute, and then running back and forth and everything. We're getting it done, and then it took a minute to find the materials we needed. You guys will see the build and what we used and everything, and then we'll talk about it on the next Coffee to Crockers, more in depth of why we did it the way we did it and everything like that. It all makes sense. It definitely makes sense for us.
Yeah.
And so we're pretty excited about it. It's not going as fast, I guess, recently as we would like. But running back and forth and trying to get materials and all of that, normally I would be pretty much freaking out at this point, being like, we need to get stuff done, and we also need to pump out videos. You know, as a YouTuber, you got to put out videos, and now we're just like, hey, this is what we did for the day. This is what we're putting out. We're just kind of showing you guys. We're not going to rush through anything. When we get a project finished, we get it finished. We're not going to stress over it. If for any reason we don't have materials for this build, we'll do another thing. If we don't have stuff for that build, we'll come back to this build. We'll do, we're going to get everything done, hopefully in order, but if not, we're not going to like beat ourselves up over it.
Yeah, well, there's certain things, I know you guys jump down us, and it is important to finish one project before going to the next, but you have to have certain things. And
yeah.
I don't really know. And
then too, like, we'll be starting the fence soon. We'll end up putting fence corners in and cementing them in, and then waiting a little bit, let that cement harden real good, so whenever we pull fence, it doesn't mess it up. There's just a lot of different things that we may do one or two projects at the same time. But I don't know. It was a good weekend, I guess. A little bit different plans than I thought.
Oh yeah, you spend the night out here for the first time.
Yeah, spent the night for the first time. Brandon was up. Brandon's gonna do a video. You guys will see all of that on his video coming up. But it was the first time. It was definitely. It was very weird waking up and then looking out and being like, "Where am I?" You know what? It was definitely interesting. I am excited to be like living here now. I guess you can call it that. But
they're just because you guys know the why can't I speak?
because we tired.
I know, I'm so tired. The dogs are at the house in town.
Yeah.
So for both of us to spend the night here, we do need to get something set up for them here.
So they don't go roam and everything. That's why we're also trying to finish this shelter up and get all the animals over here. And then, I don't know, it'll feel a lot better being in one spot. And
the back and forth.
Yeah, it'll cut down. We'll be moving. You guys will probably see over the next week or 2 weeks, there may be videos of us packing stuff up from over there, moving over here, bringing all our stuff. One of the things that has kind of stopped us from doing it already is, where do we put everything? Where do we put all our tools? Where do we put all our stuff that we had stored away? Where do, you know? So
we talked about what everybody does is the Harbor Freight.
Garages, shelters, whatever you want to call them.
But
they're just like plastic tarps, basically. You stick that out here and a branch falls, it's going right through, and I don't think they'll last very long. We definitely thought of doing it and then beefing it up. And then maybe we found a way to do something even better, bigger and better and easier on us, and stronger, the whole works. It'd be great all the way around.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll work. I'm trying to figure that out if it's still available. But that's the big thing is over the next...
Whatever this is.
Yeah, a little fly, gnat, something. Over the next week, 2 weeks... we will be showing more of the daily life of what it's like actually going from one property to the next, hauling everything and all of that. So it's just a part of our life right now.
I'm trying to think of like a bunch of questions that were asked. There was a bunch about why don't we give Jared his shed back.
Well,
Go ahead.
We paid for it. We gave him money for the actual building and the materials on the inside. 2, I don't think he wants it back.
Yeah, and because you would have to buy it back, and then also
ship it down there.
That would be.
That's a long ways. And
he's
then
got
also,
a good plan going on.
Also, I don't think he wants to do a shed to house again.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I don't think he would want to spend all the money to get this one back and stuff. And
that would be a long
travel. And honestly, what's crazy is, you know, if y'all watched his video, he talked about like some of the problems he had. I know a little bit more than what he said in the video, but his shed that he had up here, he kind of dodged a bullet as well. He kind of knows, but not really, I guess. But whenever we were building out the inside, that sucker was not square at all.
No.
It was pretty far off. It was pretty wild. You know, he would have clearly figured it out and built it just like we were doing, and you figure it out. But man, it was a pain in the butt. And
there's a bunch of problems with it.
And it wasn't his fault.
No.
It was who built it. There was things wrong, and there was things wrong that Jared saw from the get-go that he was working around and trying to make do. I think it's a big learning lesson of, if you are going the shed to house route,
there's a lot of...
You probably already ran into problems.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking about it and haven't started yet, I would consider not to do it. It's great because it's a shell.
Yeah, and it used to be where it was a lot cheaper, but now they are even more expensive. So
they have doubled in price over the last couple years.
I could understand back
a
little bit ago how it'd be like, okay, yeah, you just work around these problems for the money, but now you're paying so much, and you're dealing with all of these problems as well.
Yeah, you're not getting a good quality product.
Yeah.
And then also, I feel like a couple years ago, they were building them better.
Now they're probably just cranking them out.
They're just cranking them out and trying to make a bunch of money, which I understand, and it's a shed at the end of the day, I understand. But you still got to hold a company to its standards. And,
definitely.
And so, I don't know. It's something to consider, and I don't know if Jared will do a video, or maybe we will at some point, or what, of like, should you do a shed to house? Why, like 10 reasons why you shouldn't, or whatever. I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That is a question we've been getting a lot lately. And I had a question someone, I can't remember now, they had asked a few times, but I don't know. Can't think of it right now. But we are definitely going to be trying to get the fence put in here. We have an idea, but I'll talk to you in a minute about maybe an idea that we had for the front of the fence that we weren't going to do because it was hard to get.
Yeah.
I think I found some.
Oh.
So we might do something a little different. Same concept, same area,
same,
just different. So I don't know. We will keep you guys updated. We are going to attempt to post more on the Crockers. That way, it keeps us moving. It's not so much of the greed, you trying to make all this money. It's we're trying to stay moving, and it's very easy for me to try to go back and forth and get tired and be like, I don't want to do a video. I don't want,
Objects in motion stay in motion.
Yes.
Basically, it is the back and forth. You guys know that truly just it gets us, but if we just keep going.
Keep going, and then it's like, right now, it's the evening, but we're going to call it a day and then have to edit, and then the video will come out tomorrow. So even though we start early in the morning and we may not build till it's dark, we're still editing and uploading, and then and then doing Coffee to Crockers, doing Crocker Life, all of that. So I don't know, it's a lot, but
my baby works hard.
Sometimes. Work a lot.
We just keep moving.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is we're trying to continually keep going and not try to stop until we just can't. We will take days off, but the days off is when we'll rest, and then the other days we're just going to keep it moving, get stuff done, and I think within the next week, 2 weeks, something like that, you guys are going to see a lot of big videos coming from us and things that we are truly going to tell you.
Yeah, everything that we've kind of been talking about.
Yeah, all the behind the scenes stuff is coming out. So just get ready for that, and then at that point there won't be any more like, well, we can't tell you this, but here's a clue.
Yeah, then we'll be spilling all the beans.
Yeah, it'll be very much keeping y'all guys in the loop. It's just when things are first in motion, you got to get all your ducks in a row, and that's what's taken us a little bit of time to do, so we could start working and just go with the plan. And we'll leave you all on this because I can't believe this is actually going to happen, but I'm going to buy a calendar, and we're going to write down everything that we need to do, all our projects, the days we're going to try to work on the projects, everything.
Work on a plan.
And we're going to try to really start dialing in everything, and then just sticking to it, and just be like, okay, if we said we're going to do this day, it's what we're doing, and we're going to try to just stay in motion and do it. And if we don't finish, it's fine, but we're going to try to really stay on it and keep us going.
A household with 2 ADD brains.
Yeah.
It's a little difficult.
I don't think they could tell in videos, though.
But, I mean, it's not like we're just like, this is the way we are. Like, we do try to make a difference. Like, we're not just like, I am what I am.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, we are trying so hard, and we do. It's just, okay, that didn't work. What's something else? What's something else?
Yeah.
So, calendar.
And the calendar will only work for so long.
Yeah.
Just that's how it is with us. But at least it'll work for now. It costs us a couple of bucks to buy a calendar.
Yeah.
I said I don't want to do it on my phone. I don't want to do it on the computer. I want a physical.
I need like a pen to paper situation.
And then I need it to where whenever like I walk by it, I see it. You know, it's just there. Like every morning, just boom, right there. Okay, what am I doing for the day? And so we're trying our best to stay on top of things and on schedule and all that.
Organize and plan.
And y'all know that's the hardest thing for us. So if we can overcome that, then we could definitely.
We can overcome anything.
Yeah.
We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We'd be staying in motion. And
that's because we always falling down, baby.
But we get back up.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
That was my favorite song they would play in gymnastics.
Yeah, I was in a music video with Austin for, I don't remember what class that was. Austin had to do a music video to that, and I was in it. And I
would love to see that.
We just did like wrestling moves. I get knocked down, but I get up again. I don't know, high school stuff. But anyways, we appreciate y'all watching. Again, we appreciate y'all sticking around as much y'all have. For everyone that has stuck around through it's coming, big things are coming. It's finally actually going to be told to you guys, and I think y'all are going to be insanely pumped for us.
And we have a Someday Ranch logo.
We do.
If you wanted me to say
I don't know
that,
if it's a logo.
A design.
Yeah, a design. It's not like an official like logo.
Yeah, we got a design that we're pumped about.
Yeah, it'll probably end up being like on some shirts, stickers. I think it's like a cool sticker.
Yeah. That's the first thing I said when I saw it. Like
looks like a sticker.
That's a cool sticker.
So we'll be showing you guys that soon. Probably put up a bonfire link. You guys can get shirts if y'all want, hoodies or whatever.
I think we should do a giveaway, and I think we should go to the shop here in Bristow and do like custom stuff with it.
I don't know if they would be able to, like a shirt, a good shirt.
Not a shirt, but like,
they do like wallets. They do
like a sticker.
Yeah, they engrave things.
Like
stickers.
if we do a sticker and like a hat or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the hat would look like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we'll figure something out.
Something like you will be the only person.
Yeah, it'll be like a one-off item that we make. I mean, we might make ourselves some. But
yeah,
whoever wins would be the only one to get it, and then we would try to make something else and just make it to where like it is something special. That
I love giveaways.
Yeah, if you do watch us and you do want stuff like that, you'd be the only one. It's like Irene is the only one that has every SDR hat made. I don't even have them. She actually has the ones that were mine.
Because it's like a special, this is what Jason wore.
Yeah.
And she's the only one that has Employee of the Month plaque.
Yeah, so we just think it's cool when people get stuff like that is a one-off and no one else has it. So we're going to work on that as well. That's something we'll probably mark on our calendar.
We're going to write that down.
And then we may even make a Someday Ranch calendar. I don't know.
If you've made it this far and
we'd have to do it now and get ready for next year.
Dang, yeah.
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Because it's October now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives us a little bit to...
We'll put in a calendar that we need to make a calendar.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how much they cost first. I don't know what the cost is.
Or that can be a giveaway.
Maybe. Anyways.
There's so many things we could do.
Yeah. Comment down below something that you guys would like to win that has a logo on it. And if it's not outrageous, we might try to make one and do a giveaway.
Yeah.
So... that's what we got for today. I am tired. We got some leftover wings and pork butt. Make some nachos or something again.
I'm so ready.
So, all right, guys. Catch you on the next one.